What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha guy. Hey, like and subscribe. Monster Lucha, slam the like and subscribe button and the notification bell. Because I want to say this now. If it wasn't for this Azteca Underground stuff on this week's show and Caesar Doran, this video would have been getting pushed back to Sunday. So y'all lucky that this even happened because there was so many people on my last week's video that came late. Some of y'all was even talking about last week's show. Y'all came on that video talking about the episode that just happened. There was a lot of y'all and I actually started a new job I wanted to tell y'all, so that's why there hasn't been. As this video would have been dropped Thursday. Last week I rushed the video and dropped it Thursday. A lot of y'all didn't even come. This was the one episode I said, okay, I'm going to take my time because I'm going to be real. MLW Fusion Alpha, it's been a little bit boring me. This was the one episode I see that was the one that should have been almost the first show. This is the one that they should have been giving us the opening with, of showing us the past of Caesar Doran and getting more into Azteca Underground and Caesar Doran's past. Because one guy was telling me, man, you got to see this episode. He was getting mad. He thought that they're trying to bury Lucha Underground and act like it didn't happen. I won't say they're burying the whole Lucha Underground because Alicia Atute, she actually acknowledged that he had a temple in Boyle Heights. So they're not going to see the name, I guess, Lucha Underground, but they are acknowledging the fact that he did have a temple. And Matt Cross, who the Sons of Havoc, told him, last time I wrestled for you, I'll be the former MLW champion. So they're announcing that there was something. They just can't say, but they already said Lucha Underground with Mil Mortez, so I just don't know why the hell they don't just say it. It's just very strange, but they're not acknowledging that season 4 happened, it looks like to me, because and then went back to his history. They're saying that after he ran from the temple, isn't that what happened at the end of season 1? So are they not even acknowledging other seasons even? It's very strange. He grabbed up all this money. He ran out the office. It looked like to me how it ended after season 1. I'm going to have to go back and see that because it reminds me how Lucha Underground season 1 ended. And if y'all know down below what Ultima Lucha that was at the very end, the last 5 minutes when Dario was grabbing up all his money and running, I could have sworn it was season 1. I think at the end of season 2 he went to jail. But I think that this would happen. But if you guys know down below, let me know down below. And speaking of which, let me know too, because I'm gonna ask you guys, is Azteca Underground MLW, are they is this gonna be in a place of what season 4 was? Are they not acknowledging season 4? Because season 4 sucked anyway. I mean, we could all just pretend that it never even happened. But y'all let me know down below, what are y'all thoughts on that, and what do y'all think that is MLW acting like Lucha Underground season 4 never happened? Because and speaking of Rich too, speaking of Rich, that there was a scene in the office. They said there was some never before seen footage. It was basically what I believe is Katrina in the office tearing stuff up or looking for something. Because then, she's supposed to be dead because Mil Mortez dropped her over the cliff, and Mil Mortez supposed to be dead as well because he lost in a death match, a casket match to the Mac. So he's back, and Katrina, she's back, and she's supposed to be dead. So you guys let me know down below. They're just not gonna it's just season 4 never happened. Because if you go back to the end of season 3 when Dario was shot, that never happened. He'll still be alive. Katrina and Mil will still be alive. So I guess they're not acknowledging that. I mean, it was a bunch of horse shit anyway, honestly. Season 4, we could all pretend that never happened. Let me know about that down below. And last, I want to talk about this little Friday Night Wars that's getting hyped up with AEW Rampage and SmackDown. And SmackDown fucking sucks. I haven't watched SmackDown in 10 years since the Randy Orton Christian series that kept on going on every week. It was so bad. I remember fans were walking out. Every week it was a title match. Christian was asking for one more match with Randy Orton. It was in the spring of 2011. That's when I just gave up on SmackDown. I haven't watched since. Fans were walking out on the shows. It was that bad. But nowadays, SmackDown sucks even more. If it ain't Roman Reigns or the Usos, I heard the shows just straight up suck. And AEW Rampage suck as well. I'm tired of hearing about this key demo bullshit. I guess if that was the case, y'all would have been talking about WCW wanting something. And I'll give AEW Rampage a benefit of the doubt because it's like the Sunday night heat of the bullshit. But still, what is it? And they overusing CM Punk. And CM Punk been on Rampage every week. Shouldn't the ratings be so high? Y'all claiming that this is a big deal with CM Punk back. Y'all even tuning in or y'all bored with that your damn selves. Because CM Punk been out there wrestling every week. And some guy was trying to tell me, well, at least AEW know how to use the part-timers. Obviously, now you don't use CM Punk every week. He's out there every week. It's not even special anymore. I was going to tune in, but he's wrestling these guys every week. One guy, I actually seen CM Punk wrestle. The guy was still tapping out after CM Punk broke up the GTS lock. Not the GTS, but the guy was still tapping out after CM Punk gave up the damn chokehold. Like, what is that? It's embarrassing. And then this ain't a real war. Y'all just hoping niggas wrestling is more boring and dead as ever. Jeez. Y'all just trying to make it seem like it's a war to hype hype up something because some of y'all probably just kids and y'all missed the damn real war. Y'all missed the Monday Night Wars. And this is a war. Tony Khan's only speaking of WWE. From what it like to me, every time Vince McMahon's in meetings, somebody got to mention AEW to him. Do you think AEW is a threat? And he'll say no. He don't view AEW as competition. But somebody have to ask Vince McMahon first about AEW. Vince McMahon ain't just out on his own speaking of AEW every chance he could. And then he's like I noticed that the AEW fan base is quick to bash WWE. AEW is a good show, was better than WWE. See, WWE can say the shows are good. They don't have to send shots and say, well, Raw was okay, but it's better than Dynamite. They don't even have to acknowledge AEW. And AEW need to chill. So they beat, they won the wins in that wars. They pretty much killed NXT. So now they're worried about SmackDown. Look, they need to take it one step at a time. Because all Vince have to do is cough up more money and bring in The Rock and do the whole tribal thing going on with Rock and Roman. If he can try to cough up more money, get The Rock to come in, it'll be game over. Trust me, because Rampage be getting embarrassed over there on TBS or whatever little network it comes on. But I'm out. Peace. Hey, Monster, hit the like and subscribe. Monster Lucha Slam that like and subscribe button. Please, I need more subscribers. Y'all subscribing to all these smarky-ass channels like Wall Culture that's giving y'all this bullshit saying it's a fucking war, it's a boom period, and it's not. Peace.